Bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
For so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. Oh, let's put tomorrow away and live right now. So it's not wasting another day.
Good morning, guys. So during this week's vlog, I plan on taking y'all through like a realistic week as an RBT. This will be my last RBT vlog because I am now BCBA. Yay. But of course, as my credentialing goes through, I'm still practicing as a RBT. I still hold RBT certification, so I like during that transition period, it's like a funky time where I'm like preparing to be a BCBA as well as still doing my RBT roles. Because of course, clients have fading plans. I can't just quit cold turkey. I do have to fade them out and gradually like replace them, find new staffing for them, and as well as complete my BCBA training for my company. I took my test on May the 9th. It was a Thursday, and I took about 3 hours to complete my test, and I passed. Now, I will tell y'all the whole story. I will tell y'all the whole story during a sit down later on in the video. But yeah, I passed on May the 9th. I am officially a BCBA. Today is like, I don't even know what today is actually. Let me see. Today is the 21st, so it's been about 2 weeks. And like I said, I've still been practicing as an RBT, still receiving RBT pay because I'm still doing RBT work. But hopefully this week is the last week of that. But yeah, it's currently 7:37. I'm about to make me a coffee, quick breakfast, and then head out to my first client. All right, y'all, I haven't cranked my car up since Friday when I went to work. And we need gas, and I knew we needed gas, but I'm not gonna do like I did last time and just go home and switch out the cars. I'm gonna go get me some gas, because last time I did that, y'all know what happened. So I'm gonna go get some gas. All right, now we're in session. This is a community session, but I want to take this time to tell y'all about some of the things that our RBT does on a day-to-day basis. So the RBT implements programs outlined in the behavior plan that the BCBA writes. So that could be things like gross motor skills, fine motor skills, receptive identification skills, functional communication using PECs, demanding, one-word mans, full sentence mans, all of that. And we also do a lot of play. We give the learners lots of breaks and let them lead the session and let them basically run the session how they want, but we're just there to provide the structure and the education that they need to gain those independent skills. Being an RBT is so fun. I wouldn't have traded this experience for nothing else, and I'm really thankful that I get to make a meaningful impact in these children's lives. But yeah, that's it. Y'all, after my first client, I was so overstimulated. I just needed a breather. Hold up, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, I couldn't even check in today. Today was a flop, but we're gonna try this again tomorrow. That tells you how the day went. Time I got off, it was back-to-back meetings plus another client. So we just ate dinner, but I'm wrapping this up. We'll try again tomorrow. Y'all, I said this was a week in my life, and the week got so hectic, I ain't even want to pick up the phone. The week got so hectic, y'all. I'm like 2 minutes away from my house, so I'm a park and I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But anyways, today is Thursday, and I got off at 7:30, and I picked up my groceries, and now I'm doing my time sheets because our time is every week, like it gets turned in every Thursday, and I have two that I have to do. It's 10 o'clock right now. Good morning. It is Friday, and I haven't picked up the phone since I feel like Tuesday. And I don't know if this is my last day as an RBT or not. Last night was very emotional, like looking at my email and seeing that there's somebody who I already put in for my position, and we just put up the service request. But I knew that was going to happen because the client has very preferable hours. But I did like de-stressed about that, and I'm gonna let God take the wheel on that, because what's been done has been done in my part. I can do nothing else. Yeah. Right now, I just got done getting ready. I was gonna put on some makeup, but y'all, I honestly don't feel like it. It's 7:30, and I think instead of putting on makeup, I'm gonna go get me some breakfast and coffee. So I just left my first client for Friday. This is actually my only client today, so yeah, I'm gonna go over some of the things that we do on a daily basis, but I just want to let y'all know, checking in the shift on Friday. So hey y'all, I know a different hairstyle because it's a different day, because I forgot to finish out the video, but I did want to do as I promised and tell y'all some of the things that we do on a daily basis. So I know I sort of touched on it earlier in the video, but so on a typical day, I am going to start the session by, of course, preparing the learning room, wherever that is. That could be in the classroom or preschool. That could be one-on-one in their bedroom, in their living room, anywhere that we are having a session for today. I'm going to prep that session area, make sure it's safe, make sure it's productive for that client, and then I'm going to go straight into pairing. No learning yet. We're going to go to pairing. Pairing is usually doing something that a client loves to do. That could be something very sensory heavy, like swinging or cuddles or anything of that sort, or it could be something play heavy, like watching a YouTube video, singing a song, dancing, things like that, to just get the client started, getting you paired with fun. You want to pair yourself with fun when you first walk in a session, or that's what we do. And then we go into our learning things. I like to start with a cold probe if my client is doing DTT. So I want to do that cold probe first while I have the highest motivation. And then I'm going to do those DTT skills where we're at a table and we're doing table time learning, like receptive ID, matching the sample, things of that sort. And then I want to go into like net pairing, doing net goals, such as things that we can learn while we're playing. Hey, that's a red card, pass me the ball, things like that I can do in the natural environment. Give the child a break, do some more play, get the motivation back up, then go into another learning session. And that's just how therapy goes throughout that child's duration of time. And yeah, that's typically an RBT session. And then at the end of session, I'm going to make sure all my data is good and then do my session notes. So that is a typical day. Like I said, every client has their tailored needs, and you can be in a session for 5 hours. I've been in session for 7 hours, and then I've had sessions as little as 2 to 1 hour. So it definitely depends on the age of the client, their needs, and where they are in their learning goals. But it's a very fun and rewarding experience, and I wouldn't trade it for a word, like I said. Now I am actually a BCBA, so I get to talk about this in like a past tense. This video was made about 2 months ago, But I have been settling into my role, but I still wanted to get this video out because of course there are some other questions. So if you have any more questions regarding RBT life, anything regarding ABA therapy as a job, let me know down below and I'll be sure to reply to you either in a comment or in an upcoming BCBA video, because y'all, yeah, girl got them 4 letters behind her name. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and thanks for coming along with me. Bye. What was this? What was this? Girl, please. Let me go eat.